Hello and welcome to Future of Global Trade, where today we are focusing on the India-China trade corridor. It's impossible to overstate the importance of India and China to the global economy. Between the two, they account for more than a third of the world population. By 2025, China could well become the world's third largest economy and India one of the top 4 or 5. The shift in global trade is reflected in the boom in trade between India and China. From merely $3 billion in 2001-2002, trade between the two countries now stands at nearly $70 billion, and expectations are it will touch a whopping $100 billion by 2015. To discuss how this opportunity can be tapped, I have with me today some eminent experts from industry and academia. Surat, let me start with you. Ever since the global financial crisis hit in 2008, the importance of China has really grown. Now, everyone is looking at China to keep the world from slipping into an economic recession. So how did this whole thing come about? Why did China suddenly become so important?
Today, China has become the world's largest trading partner. So out of the total countries across the world, 124 countries have China as their largest trading partner, including India for that matter. So it is a big country and a big role that it has to play in global trade. And even for India, it is the largest trading partner. So it has, including imports and exports put together, it is India's largest trading partner. Right. So it is a very important market. So it has not happened overnight, but they have clearly sort of established themselves as a major player in global trade. The HSBC prediction, for example, is that India and China put together will, in 5 to 10 years, will account for 20% of global trade flows. So it is not significant. It is a major player. It is going to be significant. It is already significant and will continue to be significant.
Right. Professor Veeramani, now China itself seems to be slowing down. So from your point of view, does it look like a soft landing or a hard landing ahead for China?
It is almost impossible to believe that China will ever go in the near future, in a recession or in a lower economic growth. Obviously, the economic growth may slow down a little bit because it has already created a huge base. So this little bit of slowdown will be quite natural to expect. But China, starting from 1990s onwards, its export policies relied strongly on integrating its domestic industries with the global production network, especially within East Asia.
So I just thought that both of